Hi beauties, it's Erica with the Beauty Buff and welcome back to my channel. If you enjoy a channel full of beauty, fashion, and lifestyle, then please consider subscribing below. Hit that notification bell so you don't miss any future uploads. Give this video a thumbs up and comment down below and let me know if you enjoyed it or not. You know, on this channel, we just like to relax and let loose, get away from the everyday grind, because we all out there grinding. So, you know, we want to relax and get us some wine, kick our feet up, and that's what this video is for, just for you to relax. So if you will with me, take in a really good deep breath, exhale, and let's get to this video. So on today's video, I'm going to be sharing two Valentine's looks with you. It's going to be some beauty looks. One is going to be natural, subtle, daytime, feminine, something just really quick that you can put on for those people who are not that into makeup or, you know, who don't really like those deep sultry looks. The first look is going to be for you, and that's actually the look that I'm wearing now, and I'm going to show you how I got this look. And then I have another look that I'm going to be sharing with you, which is a more for those people who really love makeup. You don't care if it's like a red lip or a purple lip or, you know, a smoky eye. So for those type of people, I'm going to do a second look, and it's going to be something more Valentine's appropriate, but it's going to be that deep, smoky, sultry, sexy look. So I hope you enjoy both looks. Alright beauty, so as you can see, my base is done. I've applied some foundation, some bronzer, contour. I haven't put my blush on. I'll do that in the end along with my lip. I've applied my concealer. So now I'm just going to do an eye look. I'm going to be doing two eye looks in this video. The first one is going to be like a more natural look. For those people who may not like heavy makeup, or who boyfriends or girlfriends may not like heavy makeup, they just want something natural. I'm going to be using the Natasha Denona Mini Zendo palette, and this is the one that matches the Love palette. So I'm just going to be creating a nice soft look with this one, and that'll be the first look. So the first shadow I'm going to be using is the lightest one in the palette, and it's this shadow here. And it's kind of like a soft pink, peach color. And I'm going to be looking in my mirror. My mirror is kind of like set this way, so that's why I'm not looking at the camera. So I'm just blending out. This is just going to be I'm kind of using this as a transition color, but it's just going to help blend out my darker color that I'm going to use in the transition. So this look won't look too sultry or too deep. Like I said, I'm going for a more soft, natural look. So I am blending this color in my transition and the crease. So this color is extremely soft, so you probably can't even see it on my eyes, but it does make a slight difference here. So now I'm going to be blending the other matte color, which is this color. It's only two mattes in this palette. It's this light color and then this like peachy kind of brown color. And then I'm going to be blending that color into my crease. So I used a really soft color to lighten up this color that I'm going into with now. For those of a darker skin tone, you could have skipped that step just because you wouldn't want to really lighten the color up. You could actually maybe use that light color under your brow bone or in your inner corner. And so that's how those two shadows are looking together. So I just turned down the exposure some so you can see the actual color of the shadows. So this is how it's looking now with both shadows. And so now I'm pretty much done. I'm just going to apply a lid color. So as you see, this is not a complicated look. And the lid color I'm going to use is this one here. It's kind of like a pinkish, it's a shimmer. It's like a pinkish gold color. And I am going to spray my brush just so I don't have any fallout because I've already completed majority of my face look. And I'm just going to apply this color on my lid. And this color doesn't seem really opaque, so I'm kind of packing it on just to make it more opaque. You could probably use one of those, the lightest color under it, and you wouldn't have to put so much on. And like use it as a topper. But I want this as my full lid color, so I'm going to be packing it on. And so that's how we're looking now with the 3 shadows. Now I'm just going to go back around and blend out these colors. And I'm just using that deeper matte color to blend around the shadow like that. And then I'm going to go ahead and put some shadow under my under eye. If you don't want to, you can skip that step. So that's how it's looking with the shadow that I placed under my eye. And then I'm just going to go in and put some shadow in my inner corner. I might use this silver color in here. This light color here. See how that looks. I'm going to spray my brush. So it just added like a silver shine to it. And like I said, if you don't want to use this or do this step, you don't have to. I still think this is like a very natural looking look. It just brightens up your inner corners. So now I'm just going to put some eyeliner in my waterline just to brighten it up. And then I'm just going to curl my lashes and apply some mascara. This is a Fenty mascara. It is awesome. I love this mascara. If you've never tried it, I would say go get it. It makes such a difference on your lashes. And I know it comes in that mini tester, so if you don't want to, buy the big one, you just want to test it out, just get the little mini. And so that's one eye compared to the other without any mascara. So can you see that difference? So I'm going to use Lorax Bombshell with my Pat McGrath liner, and it's in Buff. Alright beauty, so as you can see, this is the final look. I put on all the Valentine things. I have on this heart necklace that I got from TJ Maxx, a pink watch that I had for a while, not sure where I got it from, my Pandora bracelet with the heart on it, and I just have some gold hoops. And this is the finished eye look and the lips. And then I'm just going to turn down the exposure some so you can see the makeup better. As you can see, it's just like a soft, subtle look. It has some sparkle on the inner corner, but everything else is just natural. You don't even have to put on lipstick if you don't want to. You can just use like a Fenty gloss or some type of gloss. But I think the eye look came out really pretty. It's really natural. Don't have on any lashes, just regular mascara. So this is just something, it looks like a really pretty feminine type look, but just not going over the top with the makeup. I hope you enjoyed this look. Alright, so now I'm going to do another look, and I have to try to take this makeup off without ruining my base, so hopefully that works. And the next look is just going to be like something total opposite of a spectrum. It's going to be something deep, something sultry, something smoky. So for those people who really do like the makeup and you want to do something more deep and sultry and sexy, then this next look is going to be for you. Alright, beauty, so for the second look, I'm going to be using the Pat McGrath Mothership Rose Decadence palette. And these are the colors. So I'm going to go in with the lighter matte. And the color of that is Peach Dusk. So it's going to be this color. And I'm going to use that in my transition and crease. So as you can see already, this look, this color, you know, packed on a punch already. As with the first look, I used the really light color. And you can really see it on my lid. So as you can see, this one you can see already. So. And then for this look, I waited to do my concealer until the end of the eye look, just because I usually use the concealer to clean up the eyes in a darker look. So I'm just kind of making more like a cat eye shape in this one. So I'm kind of going out and up like that. And then with this look, I'll also, you know, put on lashes, since it's more like of a sexy, sultry type look. Alright, so that's the first color on the eye. So now I'm going to go in with this deeper color, and that color is Hedonistic Rose. And for that deeper color, I'm going to use a more like dense type brush, just because I want that color placed in a certain area and I don't want it to go too far up. So I'm just going to tap it here in the outer V and just go into my crease with it. And I'm also going to bring that out like a cat eye. So as you can see, I'm not going as high up as I did with the other color. And then I'm just tapping it to get the most color payoff in the crease and in the outer V. So you should have like a gradient of color. Should go from light to dark. Alright, so tap, tap, tap. So you can get the most color payoff in the outer V. And then you go into the crease. And if you want to, you can wing it out. So you can get that cat eye shape. Tap, tap, tap. Just building it up. And like I said, this brush is more dense. It's not as fluffy. So you don't have to worry about the color going up too high. It stays where you place the brush. If you wanted this look to be even more sultry, you can get some black and put in that outer V, and it'll take it to even a more sultry look. It'll be even more deep. I might do that. Let me see. Or at least get like a darker color. Alright, so I'm going to use one of Pat McGrath's other palettes. This is just the Mothership palette, the first one. And then I'm going to use like this dark, it's like a violet. Looks like a dark purple. I'm going to use that instead of a black. And then I'm just going to use like a little sharper crease brush, a more pointed brush. I'm going to tap right there and then just slightly go into the outer V. I'm not going to even bring this color up and all the way into my crease. I just want that outer V to be deep. Like that. Can you tell the difference between that eye and this one? You see how it's deeper? And then I'm just going to get the brush that I had with that deep color on there from the Decadence palette, and I'm just going to blend around this. And then for the next eye, I'm going to tap, tap, tap. just go into the outer V. But only on the outside, only the outer V. I'm not bringing it into the crease. And then I'm going to use that other brush to blend around it. And then when you blend, this color usually, some of it is transferred into the crease. So that's why I don't bring any of that color into the crease. Because when you blend, you're going to blend some of that color over anyway. And then the reason I do my concealer at the end is because then you can clean up all of this here and make the shape that you really want. So I think that looks really good and it's deep enough for me. So now I'm going to go back into the Rose Decadence palette. And let's see. I think I'm going to use this Fuchsia Flame color here on my lid. And so I'm going to spray my brush just to try not to get fallout because I still have, you know, the rest of my face done. And then I'm going to pat on that color. So I have a little fallout under my eye, but I haven't did the concealer yet, so that really doesn't matter. Just gonna wipe that off. Trying to figure out if I want to put a little gold in there. I might try. I'm just gonna tap a little gold over it with my finger. And then I'm going to take this brush again and then just blend around. And so that's how we're looking on the lids. I like that actually. So we're done with the top lid. I'm going to do my concealer, clean this up around here, and then we'll go and do the bottom. Make your concealer face. And that just helps to get like all the wrinkles out, like when you straighten your face up, because I have little wrinkles under my eyes. When you do that, it just helps to get all the wrinkles out, and then you can put the powder in there. And then we shall finish the under eye. So I'm just going to go back in, start with this deep color here, get a really tiny pencil brush, and then place it here. You may want to make sure you meet this top part. Don't leave any gaps from there. And then I'm just going to go in with this lighter color there to blend that out. And the reason this eye is considered smoky sultry is because it's dark, and then you have this under eye that you have the dark colors on that are so smoky. You know, these looks kind of, you know, close your eye off a little bit, but it makes it also look more sexy. And then I'm going to take this a step further, and I'm going to line my eye with like this burgundy color pop color. That's not it. This cream liner. I'm going to line my inner eye. You could use black for this, but I'm just going for like a burgundy. Like that. And so I'm going to put on lashes. I'm going to use the magnetic lash. So I'm going to use this black liner to line my eyes so the lashes stick to it. So I'm just making sure I put down a really good coating so the lashes will have something to stick to. And then I'm just going to put on some mascara while that dries a little bit. You want to put on mascara so your real lashes can blend in with the fake lashes, because you see I have makeup and everything on my real lashes, so you want them black. And I'm just using one of my cheaper mascaras since I'm wearing lashes. And then I'm also gonna tight line just to make this look a little bit more smoky. And tight lining is just putting this dark eyeliner on your top waterline. I don't always do that, but it also helps because you won't see any gaps in the lashes. Like you won't see your skin gapping through because you have it black there, and then the lashes are black, so it all looks cohesive. And then we shall give it a go with these lashes. And then I'm going to put some sparkle in the eye, in the corner. Trying to see if I should use the gold or this light pink. I think I'm going to try the light pink. See what that does. If not, I'll put the gold. Yeah, I think I'm going to use the gold. So that's with the gold in the inner corners, and then I'm just gonna finish it off with some mascara on the bottom lash. Alright, I'm back a second time. That time my cart was full, so like they say, I ain't gonna let the devil steal my joy. I'm gonna finish this video. We're gonna get it done. So if things look different, it's because I had to shut down again and change out the memory card. So, but I'm just placing mascara on my bottom lashes. So I'm going to be going in with Vino from MAC. So I just line my lips. And I'm going to fill it in as well also. Like that. And then I'm going to get a really dark vampy lip color. I'm going to use another Lorac color, and it's called MUA. And it's this dark, almost black color. So okay beauties, I hope you enjoyed this video featuring these two makeup looks. The first one was soft, natural for those people who don't really like deep vampy looks. This one was more sexy, more sultry for those people who want to, you know, delve into makeup, who really don't mind, you know, wearing deep vampy colors. So I hope you like both looks, but down below let me know which one you like the best. Let me know if you're that more natural, soft going, or if you like to, you know, delve into the deep end and then just, you know, try a whole bunch of colors. So I hope everyone enjoys their Valentine's Day. Even if you don't have a date, you can always buy your own flowers, get your own candy, take yourself out to dinner, have some wine, enjoy yourself. And if you do have a boo, I hope both of you enjoy the day, love up on each other, serve one another. Happy Valentine's Day to all of you. Please remember to like, comment, and subscribe. Hit that notification bell so you don't miss any of my future uploads. And as always, thank you so much for sharing a part of your day with me. Don't forget, spend some time with God as well, and you have a great day. And I hope to see you in my next video.